It seems like everyone is playing Mahjong these days, and this is not the first time that the game has taken America by storm. In the 1920s, Mahjong hit the United States like a tidal wave. By 1923, 1.5 million sets had been sold, and by 1924, it was America's sixth largest import. Politicians played it, Hollywood played it, women's magazines ran columns on how to host a proper Mahjong party. And the perfume industry was right there to capitalize on every bit of it. In 1923, French perfume house Plevel Paris released a bottle called Mahjong, and it was black glass with a jade topper, designed specifically for the craze. It's even got the Mahjong tile box. There was also this Mahjong bottle, which was designed by a Lisbon perfumery called Visalia. They were leaning hard into the problematic advertising. And then there's my favorite set. This was a set of 4 tiny glass bottles shaped like Mahjong flower tiles, and it was sold as a party prize. The box read "The Garden Wall" with Celeste Aida perfume. And as you can see, the 4 Mahjong tile bottles are definitely less racist than some of the other perfume bottle Mahjong prizes that were marketed in the 1920s. There's not a lot known about this specific fragrance. It was French and the distributor was American, so I think that this was a novelty gift that was just made specifically to market to all the people that were so excited about Mahjong in the 20s. But the fact that it existed at all tells you everything about how deep this craze ran. And when an industry starts designing perfume bottles around a trend, the trend has fully arrived. But here's some history that's worth knowing. All of this was happening during a period of intense anti-Asian racism in America, the Chinese Exclusion Act, the Immigration Act of 1924, and yet Americans couldn't get enough of Chinese aesthetics. And when a Standard Oil executive started importing the game in the 1920s, he marketed it as an ancient game of Chinese philosophers and emperors, because that's what society people wanted. The exoticism without the people. And elite women's clubs held Mahjong fundraisers where they dressed in Chinese costume, just like in this news article above, to play the game. And the perfume bottles, the novelty sets, the chinoiserie packaging, all of it was profitable for everyone except the culture that it came from. The American Mahjong fad faded by the 1930s, but the game didn't go anywhere. It survived in Chinese American communities, passed down through generations, and Jewish women transformed it into the American version that we play today. And it carried real meaning for real people for decades, while those novelty perfume bottles gathered dust in antique shops. And now it's everywhere again, which is genuinely wonderful. The game is joyful, and its history is beautifully diverse. But some of what's happening in the current Mahjong moment feels familiar in uncomfortable ways. And the path forward isn't complicated. You should learn the history, buy from Asian-owned companies when you can, and remember that we're guests at a table built by someone else's culture. And the invitation is generous, so honor it. If you would like to learn more about the history of Mahjong and its relation to perfume, you can check out the rest of my article on my Immortal Perfumes Substack and follow for more perfume history.